Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Today is going to be me recapping my third trimester. I am currently 35 weeks and I thought I should probably start filming my third trimester video because I know baby girl is going to come whenever she wants and I don't want to be too late. So this will be going up when I'm currently 36 weeks pregnant. As you guys know, this has been my journal through pregnancy, my first trimester all the way to my third trimester, and just like everything that I need to track, my doctor's visits, how I'm feeling, any notes that I put down, I just put all in here. So the first thing I wrote down is I can definitely tell that baby girl is growing. She is like going to be hitting a growth spurt. I can just feel it. I would say around 32, 33 weeks is when I noticed my belly starting to like really pop and get a lot larger than what I already was. It's like I went to bed and then the next morning I looked in the mirror, I'm like, whoa, like there's a baby in there. And she moves around all the time. Like I thought around 20 weeks when I first started feeling her, like she was moving around a lot. But this girl, I swear, she is doing somersaults in my stomach. She moves constantly, which is amazing because in your third trimester, they say to count your kicks and you want to have like 10 kicks every hour. And I'll tell you what, she definitely surpasses that because she kicks like no other. I also wrote down that with my belly getting bigger, I'm having a lot more back pain too. Even getting ready to go to bed at night, my back is just hurting because doing things all day and then, you know, like getting ready for bed, you're just in a lot of pain and you just want your back to feel better, but you know it's not going to. So I would highly recommend getting a prenatal massage during your third trimester because it's just going to help loosen everything up and make you feel a lot better. With my back hurting, I'm gonna jump into my legs. So this happens when I go to sleep at night as well. It's like restless leg syndrome. I think I've heard of mamas getting that in their third trimester, and I didn't think I was gonna get it, but I am 35 weeks and I have just started getting it now, and it's like a growing pain, but yet you don't want to just like have your legs lay there and be comfortable in bed. God, no. You have to keep your legs moving because it's just like a pain that you have all the time and it doesn't really get better, but they say if you take magnesium before going to bed at night, that usually helps. I have not done it yet, but I need to give it a try because it's like it causes me to have pregnancy insomnia to where I just cannot sleep at all because I just can't get comfortable. Another symptom that I wrote down was the spider veins, which are varicose veins, and I started getting that in my second trimester, but now my third trimester, it's like I wake up and I have more on me every day. They say that it goes away after pregnancy, but I'm not too sure that that is really going to happen. But I have one on my leg and it literally looks like a birthmark. If you are looking at it from a distance, it's so big, so frustrating because who wants to have that on their legs? But it is what it is. And they say to wear compression socks to help with those veins. And I do, but I don't as often as I should, but I need to start because I have just now noticed that my ankles are starting to swell up a little bit. Totally normal. I already talked to my doctor about it and she said that is completely normal and she is not worried about mine at all because it's literally the slightest little swelling that I can see, but it's still swelling. So she said that I just need to start wearing compression socks and they're the ugliest things ever, but if they are going to help me, then I'm going to be wearing them. So I started wearing them this week to work and I think that they really do make a difference. So highly recommend getting yourself some compression socks. I think even some insurances cover it. My insurance covered my compression socks, so check into that and see maybe if your insurance covers it. I also wanted to talk about some expectations that you guys will be looking forward to. If you're in your second trimester right now, looking forward to your third trimester, some things that you guys can expect. You're going to have more checkups than usual. So instead of the once a month checkup, you're going to be going from once a month to every 2 weeks. And then the month of your pregnancy, you will be going once a week. And that's like, things are getting serious then. I am starting to go once a week now, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I went from once a month to once a week, and it's getting real. So you can expect that. And at those doctor's appointments, they just, if you need your blood drawn for any reason, like I have to get my thyroid checked, they will do that. They will, of course, do your weight, which is always so fun. I have only gained 17 pounds this whole pregnancy. I know every pregnancy is different, so do not base your weight off of my weight. I am a very petite girl, and I did lose a lot of weight prior to like actually gaining any weight, because I had so much morning sickness that I lost a lot of weight. So I am just slowly trying to get back up there, but I am very healthy, and my belly is literally all baby, and that's why I just feel like so much stretching and itching all the time. Luckily, I haven't had any stretch marks, but I know she still has more growing to do, so I could end up with some stretch marks, but I've been trying my best. So yeah, you can expect that. They will, of course, listen to baby's heart rate, and that is always my favorite thing, like just listening to her and hearing those little hiccups, because you can feel the hiccups, but actually listening to them, it's like, oh my gosh, it just gets me so excited. You will also get your DTaP vaccine if you have not already had it within like the past 10 years. I think you'll get it again. I got mine, and it was so simple, so easy, didn't feel it at all. But I will say that I also got my RH shot, and that is if you are a negative blood type. And of course, my luck, I am a negative blood type. So if you are a negative blood type, they call it the RH shot, and you have to get it just in your arm, and that is just to help protect baby from like contaminating your blood with their blood, and like more so for your next pregnancy even, because your body will like try to reject that pregnancy, they say. Could be saying it wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is what it is for. And just so you know, it hurts really bad. I have gotten poked so much during this pregnancy. I swear every doctor's appointment, I either get my blood drawn or like I'm getting poked in my arm for something. And especially just having my surgery, getting my appendix removed, I got poked and pricked and everything that you can just imagine. So that was not fun, but this RH shot really hurt. Like, I don't know if she just went too deep, but they say you have to go like 2 inches into the arm. My arm's really not that big, so it hurt really bad. And even Dane was like, oh my gosh, like it's a good thing that you were not looking at me, because I about freaked out because that went so deep in your arm. I'm like, yeah, it hurt really bad. The DTaP vaccine, if you are not familiar with it, it is like for whooping cough, because babies, especially around the fall and winter time, can get RSV, and it is very bad for babies. So it's just to help protect the baby from yourself. So they say like any grandparents that are going to be around the baby should get that vaccine. So we made sure that my parents and Dane's parents have it, and they all do. So we are good on that. But you just want to protect your baby, and you obviously don't want your baby getting sick. So of course they will do that. That's just like a standard protocol that you're gonna get. And they will also check like I'm 35 weeks, so they just checked to make sure baby was in position. She was facing down in position. She is good on that, so hopefully she doesn't like do a little somersault and roll back, because having a breech baby is going to be like, I don't even want to think about that. So let's hope she stays in position. She is right now. She's got a few more weeks to go, so let's stay like that, baby girl. They will also give you a birth plan, and mine is called like the pregnancy roadmap, and it's just a packet that you fill out, and it's like all your special requests and anything that you want to be done to yourself and the baby, like your wishes when you are in labor and delivery and even after that. And you'll fill that out, give that to your doctor, and they will just go by your wishes for labor and delivery. And then you're also going to want to be thinking about picking out a pediatrician. They gave us a packet of ton of wonderful pediatricians that we need to go through, and I think we narrowed it down to like 2 of them, but we still have a little bit more time. But you never know, baby could come whenever, so you just want to make sure that you pick out a pediatrician of your preference, because the baby will need to have a appointment like a couple days after he or she is born, and then even a week after, a few weeks, all that. Lots of appointments. So for your 3rd trimester, that is really it for the expectations and then my symptoms that I told you guys that I was having. But don't forget, like, every pregnancy is different. So my symptoms that I was having may not be the same as your symptoms that you are having or will have if you are watching this and you're about to be in your 3rd trimester. So, you know, it's just fun to watch and learn everyone's pregnancy, because like I keep saying, every pregnancy is different. But I hope this video helped you guys and hope you enjoyed watching it. I have another video that I'm going to be putting up here soon. And that's going to be me talking about like how to prepare yourself for labor and like what are some things to get your body moving and get ready for baby to come. So I will be filming that one soon. I have a few more videos that I'm trying to get up. I've been slacking a little bit because I've honestly just been so tired. That 3rd trimester hits you hard in the beginning. That is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And like I said before, if you guys wouldn't mind pressing the subscribe button and liking this video, that means so much to me. And I will see you next video. Thanks guys. Bye.